Welcome back to Good Day. It is turning cold again. So why not warm up your supper table with something sweet and sour and meaty?
Ooh, so how about some baby back ribs, a recipe from the New York Times.
Hi, I'm Eric Kim. I'm a food columnist for the New York Times, and today we're gonna make one of my favorite tailgating recipes, baby back ribs with a sweet and sour glaze. The ingredients you need for the dish are soy sauce, onion powder, garlic, Concord grape jelly, rice vinegar, and baby back pork ribs. So to make baby back ribs, we need the full rack, and this is about 3 pounds. So we're just gonna do a really simple rub. All you need to start is 1.5 teaspoons of coarse kosher salt. And I really like a little bit of onion powder. You only need about half a teaspoon of this. And then I like to use half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. And that's it. I'm just gonna mix it up with my hands. Start from up high. This is how you're gonna get the most surface area. This is just getting the flavor started, you know? You want these ribs to be seasoned well. So now these ribs, we're gonna wrap them like a present. You want a nice large piece of foil, and I just put the parchment in the middle like this. And then I personally like to cook the ribs mostly flesh side down, because that's where all the juices are gonna be, but you do wanna wrap it very tightly. So now that we have a nice little package, we're just gonna put this in the oven. It's a low oven, 325 degrees, for about 2 hours to 2.5 hours. So it's been about 2.5 hours. We're gonna glaze it up and make it really lovely. What I really wanna do is use the juices that have accumulated here. So I'm kind of gonna create a little funnel for myself and tip this into the pan. We're gonna add to it 3/4 cup of Concord grape jelly. To really bring this to a savory place, we're gonna add some garlic. And we wanted a little tang to really kind of add that high note. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar will get you there. And then it's a tablespoon of soy sauce that brings you to this lovely savory place. And I like using a wide pan for this so that it can really reduce. So what I'm gonna do now is just take this lovely glaze and kind of brush it onto this gorgeous tender pork. I'm gonna pop this under the broiler. You really wanna watch it for about 1 minute to 2 to 3 minutes. You want that glaze to be just like all over it. I want people to be smacking their lips, licking their fingers, you know? So shiny, so sticky, so delicious. Those flavors pack a punch. There's just this like amazing tinge of sweetness, but the garlic really brings it into savory territory. The soy sauce, rice vinegar, it all serves to create this balanced glaze. These are the kinds of ribs that you can make for your friends when they come over for a game. It's finger food, it's casual. It makes your friends feel invited. Hope you love this.
Just make sure you have the wet naps.
Oh, yes.
On hand for your friends. But that's the thing about ribs. You want to make sure that you got sticky fingers afterwards.
That's true. You know, it makes me ready for the Super Bowl now.
Absolutely. I was
I'm
just
ready
thinking
for
that.
food.
He said you make this for when your friends come over for a game. That's a great recipe to have in your back pocket if you're looking at hosting, even if it's just yourself for the Super Bowl. It seems like an easy one enough because you can throw it in the oven for a period of time and then come back to it later.
I'm so hungry now.
I know.
Good job. Do you make ribs often?
No, I never have. I've never done it.
Me neither.
So that seemed easy enough, though.
I think we could do that.
Okay.
I think we could try that.
We could.
Yeah.